Hey guys, Brian Paul sitting here in VR. As always, must be Saturday morning because we're playing something fucking really scary. Welcome to the stream. Get my move controllers all set up and ready to go. We got hands. We got movement. We got coffee. Yeah, this is the important stuff right here. Somebody ordered it before us, but hey, it's never too early for coffee. That's right. Yo, check this out. We got strafe buttons. Is this weird? I feel like the last time I played chair in a room, I actually was like, hey man, I wish we had strafe buttons. And guess what we have here? Strafe buttons. That's pretty cool, man. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright.
Not now, detective. Check your boards and get back to work. Get the hell out of here. Shouldn't you be working?
I wonder if we can get fired before we even start the stream. Alright, detectives. This is our office right here. It says detectives, pluralized. Detectives. I think there's one desk. It might just be us. I think we're the last remaining detective. Love the shadows. It's very strange. I don't mind floating hands, but seeing floating hand shadows is kind of funny. Like, no arms, nothing. But it's a good-looking game, man. Hey, what's up, Joshua Taylor? French press. Dude, you're drinking some fancy coffee over there, man. I used to work at a American style upscale bistro, and man, we used to make French press coffee like fucking non-stop. Alright, so here's our board. Oh hey, we can duck too. This is wonderful. I'm very happy about this. The move controls are a little interesting. If you've ever played a Wolf and Wood game before, then you know they kind of have like a sort of a set scheme where like you're actually pushing the square to walk forward and pushing the X to walk backwards. So it's not the typical hold down the move button and kind of point to where you want to go thing. But these games, this and Chair in a Room, don't have a ton of like movement. So like it's not really an issue. And actually it feels pretty good, to be honest with you. All right, let's check out our first case here. As you can see, I've actually finished all of these, but it's been a while since I played it. I complained about some game-breaking bugs a while back. Evidence completion 50%. So we actually have only completed 50% of the goals. We actually have to find and play another tape, and then complete the artifact. Is artifact spelled wrong? Artifact. I don't know, man. It's been a long time, but let's revisit first rights, dude. I'm actually like kind of scared here, to be honest with you.
Come in, this is dispatch.
So funny, man. I'm so glad that like I have so few brain cells left because
Homicide, come in.
Yeah. I got you.
Hey, there's a call for you guys down at Church of St. Vincent de Paul. Uniforms are already on scene. This is a weird one.
We're coming. We're gonna fade out and come back. Yeah, I think this has to be rated M in America. Yo, what up, Gyson? Fist bump to you, sir. I will say that this is probably the scariest game on PlayStation VR. So keep that in mind. So the thing about the scary thing in this game is that, like, Resident Evil 7 is just kind of like a scary-ass game, and this sort of puts you through, I don't know how to say it. This tackles shit that, like, I'm not comfortable with. I went to Catholic high school, Catholic junior high school, senior high school. I was raised Catholic, and so, like, you know, even though, like, I'm not a practicing, religious person anymore, this kind of stuff still gets me, man. Hey, thank you so much for the donation, Flightless Flight. You're awesome. I apologize in advance if I miss any tips, because I can't see them in the headset. I can only hear them when a moderator like Awesome Geisen tells me about it. Really appreciate it, though. So I do think this is the scariest game on PlayStation VR. Like it's almost like not even a thing. For me, it's the scariest thing. Like I said, it tackles some things I'm not terribly comfortable with. You know, you guys know me, I fucking love scary movies. I love all sorts of, like, demonic shit or whatever, but as soon as it gets into that territory, is when it starts getting a little bit, like, I don't know. It gets my blood curling a little bit, where I start getting really nervous about joking about things and stuff. I don't know, man. Like fucking, demonic possession and stuff. Like in my book, I mean, like I said, raised Catholic. As far as I'm concerned, that shit could be real. I mean, I already believe in ghosts and all that other stuff, so I don't know. Yo, what up, Kyle? What up to everybody in the chat, man? A lot of people fucking hanging out. Yeah, guys. So kind of a brief warning here. If you haven't played this game already, just go buy it. Go buy it and play it. I don't want to spoil anything for you. There's a lot of weird shit in this game, and I think I don't want to ruin it for anybody. I don't think I should be picking up evidence markers. I probably shouldn't be fucking with evidence, but what are you gonna do? Oh man, he has seen better days. Alright. So we're actually collecting things here for our inventory that we're going to be using for the rest of the game. Here, we put that away, I think, with, it's been a little while. I forgot how the controls work in this game. There we go. So let's see, let's duck, make sure there's nothing hidden by his feet here. A little disconcerting. We should probably move on. Christ. The funny thing is, if you start putting the pieces together here, and you start seeing what happened, it's like the priest was in the confessional, right? Somebody was in the other side of the confessional, and like broke through and fucking slit his throat. Whew. Craziness, man. Craziness. Alright. Yeah, this game's super disturbing. The funny thing is like each chapter's only about like 20 or 30 minutes. Like this is not a long game at all. So you kind of in your head you think to yourself, you're like, I could push through this. It's really short, man. It's like not that difficult. But man, it's pretty difficult. They really focus only on the scary stuff. Like there's not a whole lot of messing around before shit hits the fan. I guess that, the whole game to me has a kind of a paranormal activity look, where it's like everything looks really clean and really well defined, whereas like Resident Evil had this super gritty look to it. Oof. Some of these sound effects are really loud too. I wonder if that's something that's like in my options here. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying maybe I should like investigate. Checking out the phone here. Man, I'll tell you, my eyesight must be going, because I can't read what some of this shit says. Hint, messages, phone, language, game, right? No? Doesn't look like there's any options for that. It's weird. You would think there'd be some audio options here, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, we got a couple more things to collect here. Let's close this thing up. Yep, I said let's close it up. Get rid of it. Oh, hey. Find out what happened in the church. Where is the priest? Where is the priest? I think we found the priest. I don't think that's not a question anymore. Yeah, there we go. Let's move along. Oh, hey there. Another thing for our inventory here. Let's throw that right here. There we go. I really like this, but I always forget what button does what. There we go. More evidence. Here, you know what? Let's turn around. Hey Kyle, I haven't really gotten to spend enough time with Lies Beneath yet, but I did buy it. I downloaded it. I started it up, and I just haven't had time to play it. But so far so good, man. I can't wait to spend more time with that game. Blood everywhere. Not a drop to drink. I could use a flashlight, man. This game's kind of dark, huh? Let's see how much stuff we can pick up and throw. It's been a while since I played this, man. I remember, like, the major story beats and stuff, but for the most part, I don't remember a lot of what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, under the light. Okay. Okay, lots of stuff to read. Hello. How? Oop. Did that chair just fall up? I heard a noise. I don't know exactly what the noise was, though. Alright. Hey, I love games where you just pick... Oh! Sorry. Well, you know what? I guess I don't have to apologize. I don't have to worry about the priest. I'm assuming this all belongs to the priest. Yo, Donatello the Scientist Game Cat. Man. You listen to AJ, you changed your name. That's pretty admirable, man. I wouldn't listen to AJ about much, but changing your name's okay.
How can Rome deny the pattern? I've seen it with my own eyes. First the West Bank, then Eritrea. Now a young girl in Morocco. There's only...
Wait a minute. So that button ejected that tape. Hey, I want to hear the tape.
How can Rome deny the pattern? I've seen it with my own eyes. First the West Bank, then Eritrea. Now a young girl in Morocco. There's only one kind of beast that feeds on such misery, and is gaining strength. He preys on war and drought to take souls from the region. I say, something has to be done, but Rome treats me as if I'm mad. I was a fool to believe that I could continue Father Morning's work. They would rather brush me under the rug. Just another of their little secrets.
Oh, man. Wolf and Wood Wine, man. It's craziness.
I pray for their lost souls, but action must be taken. I've begun to acquire the tools.
Man,
so
lots of stuff to
head on, but fear
to throw at least.
may already be too late. A rare sense
Yeah, that's a
of
lot to read, man.
optimism today.
That is a lot to read.
The final
What is
piece
this
of
tape?
my
Is like
toolkit came from an antiques dealer in Rome. I put it in a safe place.
Excuse me, Father Bell. I'm sorry to impose, but would you hear my confession?
oh, and that's probably the end of the tape where girl came in. She was like, "Hey, you want to hear my confession?" Gets in the booth. Throat slit. End of story. That's pretty. Jesus. Can I kill the... Yeah. Alright. So there's like lots of tapes, man. It's like Amazon's been here too. Whoa. Alright, you know, there is a, I don't know if it's a trophy or an achievement or whatever, for listening to all the tapes, I think.
always feel
Or at least 2 of the tapes.
removed after reading an inmate's last rite. The long corridor of metal doors contains men who are scheduled to death. Seems so calculated.
We'll get to that
and
one.
cold. Today was even more unsettling. Self-made inmates seem to know me. Not out.
Hey, Back to the Future Lad with the €1 donation. Thank you so much, dude.
He knew about my work.
Good to see you around.
In my
I feel like I haven't seen you around
unofficial
recently.
time in Morocco. How? Not only has he been locked in there for years, only a select
Oh, yeah, dude.
clergymen are aware of my
I'm glad things are going well and
intentions.
stuff, college,
Dismissed
etc.
as bad. The guards quickly ushered me out, and I won't be back there for at least 2 months.
There we go. Tape comes out automatically. Alright, now we've listened to all 3 of the tapes.
September 3rd. I arrived
What do
at
we
the
got here?
family home yesterday at dusk. The father was severely opposed to my presence. He wouldn't let me nor my guide step foot in his home. And though we tried to convince him otherwise, we eventually chose to abide in the wishes, prepare for a night on the streets outside their home. We sat below her window. Just above our heads, we could hear her strained cries through the night. The hours drew on. We tried to reason with her
Yeah,
father
that
again,
shit is
but
pretty
he was
scary, man.
stubborn as ivory.
But you ain't seen nothing yet.
We all
Little
raised our
baby.
voices.
You ain't
She
seen
must
nothing
have
yet.
heard us as we argued in the street below.
Alright, I don't know if there's
She
anything
let
else
us
to do in
scream
here.
with such
So let's head it back on out.
But
I think
thought
we've
a
collected.
pack
Have
of
we collected
wild
everything?
dogs must be
For the...
We raced upstairs.
Hell yeah, man.
Behind her father as he
We
clung
got all
to the
sorts of
door.
like religious stuff to help us power through this thing.
Like
We're good, man. We're good.
before.
We like holy water and bath salts and sleeping pills, wood. Ah, fuck me! Okay, yeah. Oh man, I have the chills all the way up and down my body right now. I didn't. Oh man. Okay. No, I'm good. Don't worry. What? Jesus Christ. Stop following me. I really need a flashlight right now. Like a big, fucking, gigantic blind spot flashlight. Ah! Don't do this. I'm already, like, okay, now I'm officially, like, sweating from head to toe. Ah! Yes.
You have nightmares, don't you, Detective?
Oh, I can't deal with this right now. I've already played this game, you guys. I should know every single beat. Hey, can I hide in here until it's all over? Just want to hide in here. Can I close the door? Just close the door. No, I'm just gonna hide in here. All right. Like, I want to make jokes about the candles, like, oh, who made this all romantic and shit, but I can't even right now. It's like Demon came in and was like, hey, Brian, you want to have, like, a sexy dinner with me? See, I made the joke, but I'm not happy about it. Okay. I don't remember Hail Mary. This is how much of an awful student I was. Hail Mary, full of grace, blessed art thou amongst women. Oh, my God. I can't. I really... Oh, no! No. Ah! Just do it. Just do it. Just...
Been working hard.
Don't!
I've traveled so far to see you, and it's been a decade or more since my last penance.
Yeah!
Last question. Why does your god swim in such
Jesus.
Oh,
Ah.
please don't get up.
I want to walk. I don't want to walk. Oh. Yeah, this is too much. Oh. Jesus.
My name's John.
Oh, hey. Alright, I'm good. Just...
Finish my work. It must be stopped.
Oh my God. Alright, well... So if you're wondering how scary this game is, it's pretty fucking scary. Oh my God, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating. My apartment was not even warm, and my hands are sweating, my body is sweating. That was intense, man. That was really intense. And I've done this before. Oh God. I love having no brain cells left so I can forget everything I could have possibly remembered. What's up, Joe Grover? Alright, so here we go. So again, I told you I'm sweating, so I got to kind of clean up my act a little bit here. I think we're going to take a mini break between each chapter. I'm going to clean off the lenses a little bit. Also wipe my face. Red Rover, send Joe Grover right over. Alright, so let's turn around. I think we're going to take a little break from the detective action. Yo, hey, yo, we need to talk about a raise. This is bullshit. Okay. So here's the evidence room. Like, okay, so this is what I love about this is, oops, it's a pull, not a push. If you go in here, there's like a bunch of shit that from from like the different cases, right? So we picked this up, and now it's like in evidence. All the tapes.
This is an urgent distress call. I'm Dr.
Okay.
Hoskins of the Epidemic and Pandemic Disease Force, the EPDF. The
Okay, that's
that
enough.
health center is under siege. We can't hold for long. Send help.
So, so there's a bunch of stuff here. There's a bunch of stuff here that, wait a minute. I was gonna say, there's a bunch of stuff here from, like, missions that you guys haven't seen yet. This is from Chair in a Room. That's so funny, man. It's like another Wolf and Wood game. It's like in the evidence locker from, like, and so, like, there's a bunch of shit here from, like, other missions that we're about to go on, other chapters. And it's the actual chair from Chair in a Room. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to guarantee you guys, was this patched in later? I don't remember seeing this stuff. Or maybe I just didn't recognize it because I hadn't played Chair in a Room when I first played this game. That's funny, though. That's really funny. Alright. Oh man, Rise of Insanity is super crazy budget, man. Check my review on that. It's okay, but don't expect anything. It's super low budget, and it kind of gets worse as it goes, honestly. Whoa, Donatello with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, sir. Very much appreciated. All right, so I think I've stopped sweating. I think I'm okay again. I'm cooling down a little bit, and I think it's time to maybe. Actually, you know what? Before we go on to Chapter 2, let's see here. 75%. So we actually found another tape. Complete the artifact. So I want to go back to Chapter 1, but you know what? Let's move along to Chapter 2, and maybe we can kind of go back occasionally and just kind of knock out different little objectives and stuff. Oh, there's no checklist here. Oh, you know what? At a certain point when I was experiencing some bugs, I deleted my saved game, so I'm wondering if maybe that got knocked out. I guess so. Again, guys, if I'm missing any donations, I really apologize, but you guys know that I fucking appreciate all of you. Okay, so idle hands. Wait, which one is this? Oh yeah, no, this is good. So let's go here. I'm gonna drink a little coffee while it loads, like actual coffee, not vending machine coffee. All right, I got move controllers dangling from my wrist as I drink coffee. This is gonna be dangerous. Do not pick up hitchhikers. All right, we'll make sure we don't do that. That's so funny, man. It's like there's an actual story here, and I'm sure maybe like it kind of works. If you know more about The Exorcist, I've watched Exorcist movies. I watched the TV series. Actually, well, the first chapter, I guess. First chapter. Oh, here we go. First season. That's what they call it on television. Season. Oh, dude, Chair in a Room Greenwater is so much better. Apps.
Are you there? Prep the patient for your visit, but there was an electrical fire that's caused some sort of security lockdown across the entire facility. I'll come down to meet you as soon as I can secure patients in the day. And by the way, we still have the patient's belongings. I put them out on the security room table for you to take a look at. Please, do not attempt to speak to the patient until I can get down there.
Got it. It might be time to update the intercom system. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh. Yo, what up, AJ? How's it going, dude? Touch buttons and stuff. "19 Legions of Spirits." All right. Occultism and demonology. Yep. Exactly. Okay, what else we got? We got some handcuffs. Oh, I need keys to get the handcuffs. I really need a flashlight, dude. Really need a flashlight. AGC1. Understanding black magic. All sorts of terrible Polaroids. Just want to play chess. I don't think there's enough pieces here to properly play a game. It's very one-sided, and even at that, 4 pieces does not a chess match make. Right down here. What's up, Hobbit? What's going on, dude? Alright. So, we just talked to a guy in the intercom. So it sounds like this place is actually up and running. However... Please tell me you can see me. Please tell me you can see me. Please tell me you can't see me. Everything's fucking rotted here, man. Should we eat one? Yeah. The only person in the world that would try to eat rotten donuts. We can see you, but we can hear you. Alright, we'll get to you in a second, young lady. Is this blood samples? Yeah, well, either that's really old urine samples. Alright. I'm determined to find everything in this game. I want to get 100% completion. It's got to be easier than the Resident Evil 7 title. Oh, yeah, alright. Chills again. I get the chills. Well, it's better than sweating, I guess. I don't have to turn around, do I? I can just stand here for the next hour and face this direction. I don't want to turn around. This is ridiculous. Alright. That was some impatient shit right there, where I was like, I just don't want to turn around. I know something's going to be behind me, and I'm actually incredibly thankful that there was nothing behind me. Oh, jeez. I didn't actually think I was going to be able to move the chair around. Alright, I needed that. Anybody in the waiting room? God, I hope not. Excuse I need some kind of light. Here you go. Hey. To the person I'm just totally scared is out there. Here's some stuff to play with. Stay distracted, demon. Just don't fuck with me. Oh god. There's light in the window. Here we go. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so at the beginning of this chapter, the guy in the intercom was like, hey, don't go do anything before I get them down there. I'll be down in a minute. Hold your horses. Fucking chill out. Relax. And now it's like, like, can I just go along with that original plan? Can I just hang out and do nothing? Because I'd like to hang out and do nothing. And just wait for somebody to come and like take my hand and be like, okay, we're gonna go through this together. Alright, fine, be that way. Loud ass door. Alright. Mr. Lecter. What can we do for you today?
Alone, detective.
Oh man, the shadows are killing me.
Do you know what you're going to do?
Don't start. Don't. No.
Gonna shoot me or what, detective? Put me out of my misery.
Dude, I'd be happy to put you out of your misery.
Did Daddy
just
find
gonna-
you
oh,
some
jeez.
new toys?
Stay back. Ah! Be gone, fucking evil frog. I condemn you to hell, or I don't know. Maybe I should have paid more attention in school. Do they teach exorcisms and shit in Catholic school? I don't think that's a thing. Here. No? Okay. Oh, remember when I was like, hey, I need a flashlight. Look what I got. I got a lighter. It's or yeah, something like that. Alright. Should we go fuck with the frog, man? I don't know. I guess we'll fuck with the frog. Hey, close. There we go. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. That's what I get for trying to play with the frog. I've heard of padded rooms, man. I didn't know padded hallways were a thing. Hey, what's up, Mojo, man? Dude, I tried to kiss the frog. I tried to get it on with the frog. I tried to be like, yo, frog, what's happening? You're the only living thing I've seen in a while. Ah! Jesus! What? You're kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, I get the chills on that one. Peter, you would think that this would be easier to play with people, but it's actually just more embarrassing when I get scared. I don't think it's any easier to play, but I do think it's way, way, way more embarrassing. Ah! I'm just gonna hold this for some sort of protection. There's no guns in this game. I'll just hold this out in front of me as I walk forward. This will be fine, right? It's like they're gonna make me walk into the dead end, aren't they? Jesus. I want to turn around. Ah! Jesus, this is... Oh, I scratched my nose. This is the thing Des and I always used to talk about, like, really taking advantage of VR. You know, you turn your head. You turn your head and, like, fucking shit's different than it was a second ago. You know, for a guy who doesn't practice religion anymore, I'm certainly putting a lot of faith in this cross. Okay, let's do it. No more hands, no hands reaching out. Everything's fine. Just a whole black shadow over there. That's totally normal, right? So unseen, that's one of the things I'm doing while I play this is to kind of see if all the bugs have been worked out. On one of my last playthroughs, Chapter 3 was broken. And, like, the crossbow's not in my inventory for Chapter 3. I did check that out before I started the stream today, just to make sure. Oh, Jesus! Ah! Steer! Back! You gotta be kidding me right now. Oh my god, I'm getting the cross back out. Hands are sweaty again. Not a fan of that. Okay. This room has seen better days. Joe Grover, this is Chapter 2. So get 3 more to go after this. If I survive. What do you think? Should we throw something at the hand? Here, let's see what we got in our little Catholic arsenal. Here, try one of those. No. Here. No. Okay, what if we Alright, let's put it back. Let's just stay to the side, I guess. Here. How do I strafe? Okay, this is the strafe button. Just stay. Hey! What? Why blurry? Ah, jeez. Oh my god.
Did you find Faith, Detective?
I think I did. I found Faith. I think I found Frost. I think I'm just gonna do this. Can we move forward, please? Oh god, what's happening? I don't want to turn around. Ah! Okay. Alright, you know, remember when I was like, hey, we have a flashlight? Maybe we should fucking use it. Give it a high five. I love it, Dark Shadow. Alright, I don't know where my flashlight went. I kinda had a flashlight for what we were doing, but now it's... Oh, come on. Yep. Hope this thing doesn't get hot. Alright. Oh, hey. Yeah, no, everything's fine. What do you want, man? I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't know if this is doing anything. It seems to be doing something. Oh. I guess this is working. I think it's working. Oh, here we go. Next level shit. That was a build-up, man. That was a... I'm sorry. Lou the Game Cat, you're absolutely right, man. That was really strange. That took forever. That was really awkward, man. I was like... Seemed like it was going to be this big intense moment, and it just like kind of dragged and dragged and dragged. So yeah, I heard somebody in the chat, I think Steve Ivor said I maybe had to like lower it, but that was kind of awkward the way I did it, I guess. But it was cool, man. Like if that whole sequence had been shortened and become like a lot more intense, pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Other than that one little element, that was kind of cool, man. That was really cool. Okay, so the pricing structure on this game is really confusing. There's the complete bundle where you can buy every game at once, but then they also did the season pass thing that only includes chapters 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that way you can buy the first chapter, see if you like it, and then decide to buy the rest in a bundle. So it was a little strange the way they did that. But yeah, so just buy the whole bundle. Ooh, Ghostbusters in VR. You're right. I gotta be honest. I actually liked the first Ghostbusters experience, but it should have been like $2, and it was like $8, I think. Alright, let's stroll down the hallway. Hey, that guy is Phil. What's happening, dude? Let's see, did we find some more shit around here?
Check your office board.
Check your office board. Dude, I'm like, seriously, when I'm done with all 5 of these chapters, I'm coming to get a raise. That's gonna be a thing. Okay. So let's take a look at that little clipboard, or whatever it is, and see how much we completed. Oh, crap. Those X's are way off. So, I think we actually completed the first 3. The X's, yeah, 75%. Complete the artifact. Complete the artifact. That's the same thing that this one said. Yo, David Moore with the $5 donation. Thank you very, very much, dude. Much appreciated. Alright, so a lot of shit to kind of mess around with in here just to look at. Nice detailed office. You guys see the little frame rate issue here if I spin? Occasional hiccups. But, you know, nothing too bad. It's a good looking game. I'm gonna be very forgiving about that. Especially since it's, like, super fucking scary, dude. Alright, Skin Deep. Again, you know, it says revisit. The game knows that I've played through all these. But apparently, when I deleted my save game, I totally never went back and get everything done. Alright, let's go to it. Alright. So, as Will thanks everybody in the goddamn universe, I'm going to take this time to say, first of all, Fall River, Massachusetts, not very far from me, I'll tell you that. But the other thing about that is, the other thing about this is that this is the scariest chapter.
Hi,
for me.
nice to meet you, Detective. I'm a little freaked out. The nursery's upstairs.
Alright, so the reason that this is the scariest chapter for me is because, like, it takes place in a house. right? It's very, like, that's why Paranormal Activity movies work for me, because it's just like, this is just a family, this is just a house, this is something that we're all very familiar with, right? Just like, you know, it's like when an evil, like, hits too close to home. Like, you know, if you're in a mental institution, you'd be like, well, fucking leave the mental institution. You're at a church? Leave the fucking church. But when it's your home, I feel like it hits home, you know? Alright, before we go upstairs, we're going to look for everything because we want to make sure we complete as much of this game as we can. Clients say that the lights in the loft are persistently bursting. Okay, there's some shit going on with the lights. That guy as well. If you kept me safe, man, I'd probably be the happiest person on the face of the planet. Come keep me safe, Will. Come hold my hand while I play. And there's some these guys keep some shit in here, huh? Like why isn't the wedding photo? Oh, this isn't a wedding photo. This is just an actual photo. Here, we should just rehang. We should just rehang all their shit. Like, they come home and they're like, why is everything on the wall? You're like, I don't know, it was the demon. It was the demon. It wasn't me, man. I certainly wasn't going through all of your belongings while I was investigating the crime. Is this underwhelming now that the developer made chair in a room? No, in fact, I think this is scarier than a chair in a room. Much scarier. And it actually, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, it has strafe buttons, which is, like, really convenient. You can, like, just kind of strafe left and right. I don't think chair in a room had strafe buttons, which is craziness. Alright, I don't think there's anything left to find over here. We checked the drawers, right? Did everything? Well, that's a shame, because I don't want... Oh, hey! More pictures of the happy couple. They're obviously posing for this. This isn't just like them caught in like a happy moment. I don't know. Happy people, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, should we take this with us? I feel like we should take this with us. Alright. Chair in a Room Greenwater, though. Awesome game. I think it's on sale, too. So if you guys are interested in a Chair in a Room, if you guys are interested in what other game these guys have made, it's super cheap right now. Go pick it up. It's awesome. On a scale from 1 to 10, how scary is Chair in a Room? It's like an 8. This is a little scarier, but I think Chair in a Room might be... oh, God. I think Chair in a Room might... Whoa! Whoa! Hey! I think this place is haunted in unintentional ways. Here, keep the door open. Oh, no! No! Wait! Oh, fuck me. Man, I kind of want to get a rhythm going here. I can't really get a rhythm going here. Okay, I've got too many things in my hands. Here, we're just going to start piling them up over here in the corner. Oh. I think it's somewhat possessed. I didn't push those notes. Alright, moving along. Man, this place, man. This is the freakiest fucking place in the entire game. You know, we got catacombs coming up. We got a fucking weird-ass medical... Was it a medical facility? No, it's like a morgue or something coming up, too. We just went to a mental institution. We started in a church. This, however, this little loft in this house, it's the scariest fucking place in the entire game. I do believe in ghosts and the paranormal. Thank you for asking. For people who don't know, my apartment is actually haunted. And some crazy shit has gone on here over the last 10 years. And so that's why I'm like, it's hard for me not to be scared of this shit, because I know it's fucking real. You know, and when you take into account things like you know, demons and shit that's like supposed to be extra scary. Hey, K-Panic. This is episode 3, and in my book, it's the scariest one. Can we do without the squeaky floorboards while I'm over here investigating the baby? Who keeps the baby here? Who keeps the baby here while an investigation is going on? So I just want to play with the mobile. Yeah, Chair in a Room is a good story. It sort of does the same thing that this does in a weird way. Like, it just sort of gives you snippets. It's not like here's an adventure. Here, suck on that. Whoa! I was kidding. You can actually put the pacifier in its mouth, and off to sleep it goes. So I guess it's not going to cry anymore until it tries to kill me. Yeah, I don't know what's scarier. I don't know what's scarier, my place being haunted or AJ secretly living in my apartment. Consult your doctor in the early stages for advice about you and your baby. Your body is undergoing big changes, so it's natural to feel unwell. Hey, pacifier. That's an excellent question. Who does sacrifice babies? I don't know, just drink it yourself. I'm sure you can figure it out. That's a creepy-ass bear! Dude, that is a creepy-ass bear. Those big fucking dead eyes. Oh my god. Alright. I'm like intentionally taking my time because the last thing I want to do is actually progress in this level. Tall tales for small children. Oh. A curious boy named Zach finds himself climbing. Shut up. Beyond the heavens and the magical. Okay, no. Peekaboo, I see you. Oh, you know what? We do have a. I keep forgetting we do actually have a kind of torch. So I guess maybe we'll keep that out. It might be better for the stream. I'm not sure how hard this is for you guys to see. And there's a lot of shit for this baby, man. Having a baby is like... There's a lot of crap you need for a baby. This is why I don't have a baby. I don't even have room for all this stuff, never mind the kid itself. Shh. Oh. It's a goth bear, obviously. Obviously. Just keep going out on its own? Alright. So next up, let's investigate the tea set. Nope. Nope. Come on, this is gonna break though, right? Oh! Don't you... What? Oh, it's the scariest thing that's happened in my apartment. Oh, Jesus. I had the, God, I've had so many fucking things happen in my apartment. What was the scariest one? I think the scariest thing was I had the cardboard. This is gonna sound kind of dumb. You're gonna be like, that's not scary. But the cardboard outer casing of like the Nightmare Before Christmas Special Edition Blu-ray that I was giving to, that I bought for a gift, for my significant other at the time. I woke up and like the cardboard, entire front of it was just like torn right down the middle, like somebody had just like destroyed it. And I live alone, so that is fucking really creepy. Oh, hey! Can we play ring toss here? Guys, we're gonna play some ring toss. Here we go. Okay, I suck at ring toss. Yeah, I almost had it. Okay. Lots of stuff.
Won't you come down?
That was random. What was that sound? Okay, so there's a dude there. Tap! Oh god, I get the chills again. Why am I doing this? Alright. Do I sleepwalk? Not that I'm aware of, no. I was in a relationship at the time, and no reports of sleepwalking. So, plus, like, there's just been, like, random shit thrown out of my cabinets onto like, the kitchen floor and stuff from other rooms while I was wide awake. So. Oh, it's, like, responding. Let's start a fire. Yeah, maybe that's it, man. Maybe the ghost just hates Nightmare Before Christmas. Also, there's a whole story about why I think that happened. Related to who I think is haunting my apartment and who I was giving the Blu-ray to. There's a whole story behind it, and I'll just tell you that it makes me think that I know who's haunting my apartment. Can you imagine these people coming home and being like, dude, so did you, like, exorcise the demons from our apartment? And I'm like, no, but I played with all your shit and I threw it all over the ground. Like, that's like, what a horrible, that's really, like, the worst priest on the face of the planet. I'm not a priest, I guess I'm a detective, right? So I'm gonna have to be like, I really had to investigate everything in every single cabinet. Jesus. Am I crawling? Yeah, I'm like fucking crawling around the floor here. God. I don't think I'm ready for this. Why did I decide to play this today? I don't know. I think we need that flashlight.
Fantastic news, honey. I'm so excited. What is it? You don't seem so sure.
These are some weird audio clips, man. Like, they seem to just kind of cut out in strange times. Obviously, pregnancy test. Some weird shit. She didn't seem very happy about the pregnancy. I'm being very thorough. I'm scared to move forward. Look at this transparent pregnancy test. Does this mean I found it before? There we go. Skin deep. That's actually the name of this chapter for anyone curious. Lots of razor. Oh, toothbrush. That is a fucking ghetto-ass toothbrush, man. That's like the shit they give you for free at the dentist. It's like, get a real toothbrush, lady. Toilet paper in full supply, that's good. These guys are ready for the apocalypse. Alright. What's happening over here? Anything behind? Nothing behind. Should we go check on the baby before we go into the closet? Doing okay, buddy? Doing okay? Your mommy didn't want you. Do you know that? Your mommy didn't want you. She was very upset. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Actually, well, hey, hold on, let me just get rid of that. Do I have to put this back in my inventory? I'm like nervous to Gotta put it back in my inventory. I'm like nervous not to like put shit away. Because I think the game-breaking bug that we experienced in this level, this was the big one, was that the crucifix was just missing in action from the beginning of the game, or the beginning of the chapter, and you need the crucifix to actually get through this level. Alright, the light's flickering, but it's on. Can I get a guarantee from the light that it's going to stay on? Arrgh! What? What? Man, I just wanted to look around. Alright. Maria, auction. Alright. Man, there could be some scary shit going on behind this stuff. Yeah. Dude, this girl has like the tiniest feet ever. Like these would fit the baby. I don't think these are actual women's shoes. Like how little do you have to be for this to be like an actual shoe? You gotta be super crazy little. Like Brian played Exorcist for 3 hours. 2 of those hours were playing with women's shoes. Good thing you're all very understanding people. Alright. Great. Okay, the baby. What? What? You know, it doesn't help that there's shit everywhere on the ground. Look at this. The parents just saved the bundle by switching to an Exorcist.
Stop this, Maria. You can't take these pills. What about our baby?
As a horror fan, how it's so the scares in this game. The scares in this game are fucking intense. It's one of the scariest games I've ever played. So it's one of the scariest games I've ever played. As a game, like it's not really a game. It's like a horror experience where you just kind of have to. Sorry, sirens on my end. Where you sort of just have to make your way through it and figure out what to do to progress. But it is like the scariest thing ever. Oh God. I don't want to turn around. Here we go again. I really don't want to turn around.
Come closer.
Oh my fucking God. Don't. No. No. I got it. Closer. Come closer. I heard your message, dude. Refers to demons as dude. Plays with women's shoes. Definitely has some issues. Okay.
Come closer.
I know. Come closer. I'm coming closer. Oh my God. That shadow. Ah.
Close.
Oh my God.
Come closer.
Don't. I just can't. That shadow is killing me right now.
Close.
Yeah, I'm coming closer. Just fucking...
This house holds secrets.
Getting up.
Let me show you.
Okay, officially chills over my entire body right now. He was really affordable, but he did lose my child. That's too funny, dude. Come closer, how about go fuck yourself? One of my favorite comments of the day. But that's not a noise a door makes. It's like an old man, like, sitting down. Okay, it's kind of the sound a door makes. Oh god. Alright, you know, I've said it before. I'm just taking a beat here. I've said it before. Playing with the DualShock 4, like playing with the DualShock 4, you can kind of hide and like hold the controller and sort of like crouch and hide behind the controller like it's a safety blanket. And there's something about using two move controllers, which of course you can use a DualShock 4 with this. Last time I checked, but it's like, hey, this is like a lot right now. Like my legs feel a little bit weak. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is terrifying. And it's, again, I've said it 1,000 times during the stream. This is not the first time I've played this. I have a good idea of what's coming. I don't remember all of the scares, but I literally just had to sit down before I continued. All right, time to buck up, Ryan. We got this. We got this. There's people watching. All right. Okay, so that light, that trusty light, not so trusty. It's definitely broken. It's shattered. The music is killing me. This thing is going out like every 5 seconds. I wish this thing would stop going out. I know there's a passage here, I just forgot how it worked. Oh, Nicole, no, I did not play Tilt Brush yet. Yeah, so just a reminder, guys. You know, I am a total wuss when it comes to scary stuff, which is why I like scary stuff so much. Okay, let's see what other stuff we have in our arsenal here. Like, shit scares me, man, and that's why I like scary stuff. You know, if stuff didn't scare me, then like, what would be the point? So, if you're not easily scared, you may not enjoy this as much as I do. Alright, here. Real quick. I keep opening that on accident. It's weird, man. It's weird. I thought it was, Here, let's, notes on exorcism. Lots of stuff here. Whoa. I didn't even know this game had a hint system. That's crazy. Alright, so... Okay, let's just keep moving this stuff around until something registers here, because obviously... I don't know what they're trying to do here. I thought this was like a hidden passage, a hidden door. I don't know if you have to crouch to get through it, or what the deal is. But it doesn't seem to be. Nah, man, it goes out no matter what. Alright, let's take a look at this stuff here. Maybe we need to... What's happening, Johnny? Johnny wrap up. This is weird, man. This is weird. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Simon the Slithery Snake. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't know, guys. But it certainly directed me to go into the closet. Alright, we cannot go into the bathroom right here. Let's double check this thing has a lot going on in it. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Yeah, the music is pretty awesome. I love that unseen. Okay, we cannot go in there. That is an issue. We're not supposed to go in there quite yet. This chair was scary before, and now it's nothing. Like something's not triggering here. Like, oh, hey, hold on a second. It's gonna be a little more observant, I guess. It's gonna be a little more observant. Alright. It's quite a different soundtrack than the one we just had. Throw into the darkness, see if a demon goes after it. Demons are like dogs, right? You just throw something and they go chasing after it. Right? I mean, that's the fucking hope, at least. Let's hope so. Oh man, a whole bunch of stuff to throw. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I'm actually glad that took me so long to figure out. Because it got me to kind of chill out a little bit and relax. Although mannequins are, you know, Not my favorite thing. The rush of blood level with mannequins is intense. The movie from the 80s was intense. Whatever you believe, you will always be beautiful to me. Liar. I'm gonna burn stuff. Okay, we gotta pick up everything we can, guys. We're gonna see if there's a trigger some of the hidden objectives. Oh, well that's good. You're not easily scared and this terrified you. That's awesome. That's a broken mirror. Alright. I'm gonna pick up everything here, guys. Make sure that we don't miss anything. Yeah, the 80s comedy, Mannequin. I still remember the, was it Jefferson Starship song? These people, when they come home, they're gonna be like, what did you do? Is the demon gone? No, but your place is fucking trashed. Alright. Yeah, that mannequin thing in Resident Evil 7 was pretty intense. As well, lots more little shirts. Little shirts, little... I tried to say little shoes, I said little shirts.
This is a private party, Maria.
The hell? The hell? Dope!
Why not the door locked? Are you crying out?
What's inside
Why'd the lights go out? Oh, I just dropped my fucking thing! Ah! I dropped my lighter. This is terrifying. I don't know what to do. You think it's gonna be back in here? Oh, thank God. Oh, everything's fine again. Like, no problem. Everything's fine again. How'd I drop my lighter? Like, that was ridiculous. We can build this thing around, stand forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
Hold on, honey. Just hold on.
If this world runs out of us, we'll still have each other.
I need an ambulance now.
That's not helping. Okay.
My wife, she cut herself. She's pregnant. Please come quickly.
What?
I am his mother now.
Oh my God.
You can't take him away from me. Now leave, detective.
What? No, that was, okay. That was a little "you are all my children now" Freddy Krueger kind of shit going on there. Also, I didn't realize there was a skylight here before. Did you guys realize there was a skylight here? Was this here when I first came in here? Alright. So the snake went down the drain. Do I dare try to pick up the thing? No, it's not even important. Of course it's not. Alright. Enough fucking around, Brian. Enough fucking around. So I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here. Gigantic mirror from in here is now in here. Ah! God, you see a baby in the... Oh my god, no.
No, detective. You shouldn't play around with such things.
Uh-oh. I'm so screwed. What else do we have? Ah! Here, just throw that. That didn't do anything. Here. What do you think? Do we just walk right into the mirror? Yep. Oh god. Oh yeah, not Jefferson Starship, just Starship. They had changed their name a couple times by that point. That's right. Looks like the cross is actually creating its own flashlight now. Can you imagine if these people come home and their place suddenly looks like this? Like a fucking Silent Hill apartment? They're certainly going to be like, you know what, we should have just let the baby be possessed. It would have been fine. Alright, It's a more normal looking mirror now. Well, I'm like holding up 2 sources of light now. Oh, you can walk right through the mirror. That's crazy. Duh. Oh, God.
Welcome.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Jesus fucking... Ah! Okay. I'm like... This is way too much. Way too much right now. Oh god. Can I just walk into the mix here? Alright, it's gathering power or something. This seems to take a little while to do, so we'll just let it do this for a second. It's terrifying, however. Can I shake it? Maybe I can unplug and plug it back in, make it work. The music gets louder over here. This must be the right way. Oh my god. There are 5 chapters. This is only chapter 3. And I'm losing my fucking shit right now. Okay, where's the next one with the snake? Assuming that's what we're doing here. God. I'm looking for the mannequin with the snake. I can hear it. Do you guys see it? I don't see it. Oh, do you see the baby on the fucking ceiling? You've got to be kidding me. Alright. It seems like I have to go around all these guys. I have to go through all this. Everything is normal. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, here we go, snake. The power of Christ compels you.
His mother wanted me to have him. Give him back.
His mother wanted me to have him.
His final breath. Forget it, detectives.
This is fucking insane. Where do these snakes come from? Way too close to me. Too many snakes, too many snakes.
No!
You are kidding me right now. Oh, damn, dude. Damn. Bro, the last time I tried to play this level was broken. And so, I haven't seen this. I hadn't seen that since, like, the day it came out. That's crazy.
Thank you so much, Detective. It means more to me than I can say. It's all that I have now.
What? What? I mean, that's so ridiculous, right? So ridiculous. It's like the kid's father comes home and he's like, I decided not to tell him about the demon. Like, really? What do you mean you decided not to tell him about the demon? What did you decide to tell him? Like, what was the fucking story? So ridiculous. Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. Was there a snake on the mobile? Mobile? What the hell are those things called? Alright. Alright. We're gonna keep a tradition here, guys. I need a little break between each chapter. Gotta breathe. Gotta make sure my heart is functioning properly. Take a walk around, check out the evidence room. I don't think there's anything new in here yet. I think this is from the next chapter, honestly. Wouldn't it be awesome if we got here and like there was just a baby in the evidence locker? It was like, oh yeah, we had to keep the baby for evidence. Alright. Cool. The evidence room, cooler than ever. There we go. That might be new. That was definitely from the last mission, for sure. Alright. Let's check in with the boss.
Check your office boy.
Check your office board. Hey dude, how about giving me a fucking break? I'm saving the city from demons. Just give me a discount at the coffee vending machine. Is that acceptable? All right, let's see what the letter on the desk says. This parcel was flagged by the post room. It came illegally from an inmate. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Passport, plane ticket, sorts of stuff. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's check that one. Let's check the folder here and see. Don't let a snake reach the crib. That was tough, man. Like it was actually hard to take care of all those snakes. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to replay that whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go back and kill all those snakes. You got to play through the entire level first until you get to the snake section. All right, before we hit up Samaritan, it's time for some real-life coffee. So give me a second here. It's probably cold by now, but what are you going to do? Good stuff. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do it. Samaritan, I guess we just revisit. Oh, just fades right out. Alright then, fades right out. An unknown epidemic has ravaged the Haitian community, causing unrest. An international team of doctors was sent to investigate, but haven't been seen since. Okay. Overrun by looters, the Sante health counter now strikes fear into local residents. Is this a disease Mother Nature at work or something more unnatural? It's the obvious answer, the coronavirus. Alright. Alright, real quick here, I think I gotta clean off these lenses a little bit. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I obviously am taking my time getting through these levels, Jill, so yeah, if I wanted to get to that snake section fast, I'm sure I could probably do it in like 5 or 10 minutes or something. Probably not that big of a deal. I am taking my time with this one though. Like it's a game you know, this, as far as I'm concerned, this should be on our top 25 list. The reason we never really considered it was because it had some major issues. And if it doesn't have issues anymore, I'd like anybody who does have this game, I want you to I'd love for you to play it and let me know if you encounter any of the game-breaking bugs, and we can kind of get some feedback going. Because I would love to fight for this on our next top 25 list, man. Because this is so great. It's very, very effective. You know, and if it works, which it seems to be doing, then I feel like it's a game everyone should play. Huh.
This is an urgent distress call. I'm Dr. Hopkins of the Epidemic and Pandemic Disease Force, the EPDF. The Sante Stat Health Center is under siege. We can't hold for long. Send help, please. Send help.
Yeah, if your PS4 stops working, man, that's tough. I'd be curious to know what happened, like why it stopped working, if it's fixable or not. But honestly, yeah, if your PS4 stopped working, I mean, if you play games as much as I do, then it's like, you know, a necessity to replace it. But if you're more of a casual gamer and only play occasionally, then you can probably wait for a PS5. I don't know though. It's like all about your gaming habits, right? This thing was in the evidence locker, so I'm like, what the hell is it? Alright. Again, I'm just trying to go through and pick up everything because if there's any hidden objective, I want to make sure I do as many as I can. digital camera. Remember when we had digital cameras before cell phones were a thing? Helicopter landing pad. Fucking generic vacation image. Huh? Huh? Huh. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Duct tape. Important. If you own a vehicle as old as mine, make sure you always have duct tape on hand. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I guess if, oh jeez, the motherboard. That's insane, dude. Yeah, Falcon Age is fun, man. The only thing wrong with Falcon Age is that it's short. Honestly, if you do pick it up, you know, Chandana Ekanayake, developer over at Outer Loop Games, he posted on Twitter. Oh, you can pick up cigarette butts. That's interesting. He posted on Twitter that they're working on a content update for Falcon Age. So to be honest with you, I'd say pick it up while it's cheap, and then maybe wait to play it until the content drops, because I did feel like it was missing some stuff. Jeez. Right. Yeah. Usually my muffler is hanging on with like coat hangers and duct tape. That's how you roll when you live cheap and you do not buy vehicles that you can't afford. I can't afford a car payment, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking drive a. God, how old is it now? Like a. Wait a minute. Holy crap! Is my Jeep 30 years old? That's insane. I didn't even think about that. I guess we'll pick up something to break the glass with. What do you think we should break the glass with? Here. This looks worthy of breaking glass. Let's take this. Perfect. Yeah, I don't play flat screen games anymore, which really sucks because there are certain flat screen games that I want to play. Yo, what's up, Johnny? Up. Man, it would have been way cooler if they let you climb down that thing on your own. Oh God. Yeah, and so I never played the new God of War. I never played Spider-Man. I never played RE2 remake. I never played RE3 remake. I mean, like so many amazing 2D games that I just haven't played. I will say, as much as I love VR, it's really because of the channel that's keeping me from playing all those games. Having to like review pretty much everything that comes out. What the fuck is that? Sample 13. Okay. I think Sample 13 killed everybody. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna try to like be a scientist, but I'm gonna say that. God damn it, killed those motherfuckers. Sample 13 killed everybody. Pretty sure. I've only been here for a few minutes, but I'm 99% sure that's what happened. Sorry, sirens on my end again. I remember there being like some weird ass Resident Evil style, like weird ass puzzle in this game. Oh jeez, sample 13's out. What are the 2 non-VR games on your PS4? Now we need to know. You can't leave us hanging in suspense like that. Oh god, do I have to look at the face? Okie dokie. Oh yeah, okay. We've got an eyeball. Second. Exorcism in Creole culture, Father Bell. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot to read. Salt spray. Okay, so don't forget to use the salt spray. It's okay. If we run into an issue, remind me to use the salt spray. Phoenix Wright and Vampire the Masquerade. Interesting. Man, every time I pick up my Switch, I go, why am I not just playing my Vita? I like my Vita so much more than my Switch. Is this a 360 cover? Johnny Mills, it seems like they fixed this game. I was a little nervous when I started the stream today. That maybe we were in for some game-breaking bugs, but we got through Chapter 3 no problem at all, and that was the one that I had an issue with. So I wouldn't take that as gospel, but at the same time, I didn't have any problems.
I cut the power. I had no choice. Chen is dead. Finch is still down there, breeding animals of their blood. There is something else down there. Some creature. I only saw its eyes.
If anyone's curious how this guy died, I think the evidence is pretty clear. Alright. Sorry, Hopkins. You've seen better days.
I had to shut off the power. We have to be quarantined. There's no way out. God, forgive me.
Battery low. Please talk to charge.
That was really loud and clear for a thing that was fairly staticky and quiet. What is going on? It's like a demon is breathing down my neck. body is sat up. You're gonna stay dead, right? Because I will leave you here to go deal with him, as long as you're gonna stay dead. Because I can only deal with one fucked up thing at a time. Get in the elevator. Oh no, I broke it. I broke the scale. Oh no. Damn it. I broke the scale, guys. That is... That's interesting. Alright, also, holy crap. I just looked at my PC and I saw how loud that volume was. It's really fucking loud. So this is weird, right? So I was holding an item in one hand, and as soon as I let it go, suddenly like my hand became kind of a pointer to use the computer screen. I don't remember that at all. Alright, so we get samples here. UV exposure, blah blah blah. Stats, shit's hit the fan. This should have been like a warning. Temporary access, temporary access, temporary access, temporary access, temporary access. All these people have temporary access. Let's see if this... Access denied. Well, I'll be damned. Alright. Are any of these different than the other? Daniel's scared. What's happening, dude? Alright, real quick. Temporary access credentials. J. Finch. I don't really know why that worked and the other ones didn't. But also I don't care. Let's get the fuck out of here.
He's not the first to try. Not
Sure, that's a thing. All right, I think I can probably turn the volume back up now. You guys, let me know if it gets to be too much. I feel like we should just take one of these and use it as a lightsaber. Do 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 do. Everything is totally fine when you're hanging out in the basement of the morgue. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, genetic blasphemy. How's it going, bud? So that is something I've been saying this entire time, is that I've played this before, but man, I don't remember apparently any of the scares. This thing's fucking loud as hell, isn't it? Are you kidding me? This is insane. Alright. Oh yeah, Johnny, glad things worked out, dude. Alright, let's figure this out here. Lots of dead people. Oh, this is a new minigame right here. That's fucking terrible. Jesus. Oh no, we're infected. Oh, shit. Oh God. Chicken feet, need chicken feet for the protection of spirits. God. Just ID cards everywhere. What am I doing with the fucking ID cards? Shit's insane, dude. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Down. Oh, God. Ah! Jesus. Spray all of them.
His time is short.
Spray it. Jesus. This is insane. Not letting you really see what's going on here is crazy. It's like blurry as hell. I don't know if I'm supposed to actually accomplish something. I've been holding this ID card the whole time. Just gonna spray shit for the hell of it. Joe Grover, thank you so much for the $10 donation. That is very, very much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. This is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, maybe here, you know what, I gotta put some shit down. Find a table to put stuff down on. The spray, just like everything else in this book, is just protect you.
Surrender your soul.
Jesus. What the hell? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Like throwing shit at me. Oof. Dropped below ground, the Haitian army found me a day later amongst the corpses of the research team. Can you imagine going through that and then being like, I'm just going to lay here for a day? Posing as Dr. Hopkins, I made it to the airport without too many questions. This guy's done some questionable things. These demonic encounters have left me with a strange sensation as if I'm being led toward an inevitable confrontation. You mean like Chapter 5? I can feel Pazuzu's presence. Pazuzu. We're on our way to see Pazuzu. Oh, man. Alright. We're moving along. Doing okay here. Doing okay. So that was Chapter 4, Samaritan. Let's see how we did. 50%. Don't get hit by flying objects. Yeah, I definitely got hit by the first one. Research the disease. So there's a little bit more to do in that stage that we kind of skipped over. So as we've been doing, between every single chapter, we take a little break. We bug the chief. Yeah, Genetic Blasphemy, you'd asked before if I played this and it was getting real intense, and I forgot to finish answering. I have. I played this at launch. I played every single chapter at launch. I reviewed the original chapter when it came out in its own review, and then Des and I did a Why We Love episode, but we gave it a 3 because it was like broken at the time. And it's definitely a 1 now. This is fucking scary, and it works great, and everything's fine. It's terrifying. It is everything I want this game to be. But it's been so long since I played it that I don't remember any of this. You know, I've got a horrible memory, luckily, because it actually makes replaying games a lot more fun, especially horror games, if I don't remember where all the scares are. So that's actually works to my advantage. All right, so real quick, an actual real coffee break here. I'm gonna sit down and you guys put my hands in my lap here. Actually, I'm just gonna leave the wristbands on. So, let's look at dangling move controllers. All right. So let's do it, guys. The Tomb, the final chapter, chapter 5. Let's take a look. No dead ends. Okay, so guess what, guys? We're not going to get that one checked off the board because I do remember kind of exploring these caverns, and I ran into a lot of dead ends. I think I'm going to get lost quite a bit. You guys know me by now. I have no sense of direction. Everything scares me. I have no sense of direction. I love iCarly, coffee, pizza, and snuggles. I mean, that's pretty much me. That should be like what my my Tinder profile says. Oh, over here. I traveled too far on this path to turn back. At least that's what I told myself. The Iraq-Syria border, upper Mesopotamia. Chapter 5, The Tomb. So this is straight ahead for me, and the game thinks I'm over here. So let's see if I hold down the options. No, it just thinks I'm facing that way. It's okay. It shouldn't be an issue. But if we run into any tracking issues, it's because, well, God only knows why. Love it, man. We talked about this on a recent viewer takeover. What are some of the things that you love doing in VR? I think it was Ortheek, the game cat, that was like, oh, I love torches. And I was like, holy fucking shit, man, this is a great torch right here. Flashlights are great, torches are great. Anything that like casts light is great. Can't create shadows though with my hand. This game has a lot of great shadows, but just not here, I guess. Can we fall off the edge? Guys, you think we can fall off the edge? I'm gonna fall off the edge. Nope, can't fall off the edge. Cool. I think that's something I probably never tried to do before because I was just like, well, if you can, I don't want to. So why would I do it? Why would I do it? Okay. Sounds like it might be, Can I build a fire? Yeah, okay. Stand back up. Speaking of dead ends, did I already fucking hit a dead end? Oh, wait, come on. How did I not notice that there was a huge bridge right here? Yeah, Skyrim is a great example. I'm just gonna walk with fire in my face. Indiana Jones. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright, let's see here. There we go, we can start fires. Brilliant. Got a metal pipe. I think it's metal. There we go. In cars. I guess I can't grab this. It's too. This is not the sword in the stone. I am unable to retrieve that from its granite embrace. Alright, let's stand up. Man, my allergies are killing me. I don't know if you guys can hear me like sniffling and shit, but it's like I feel like a fucking cokehead right now. Felt really strong right there. Daniel Sari, thank you so much for hanging out, stopping in. Please come by and see us again soon. Much love, dude. Alright. I don't suppose it's too late to turn back. Do we light candles? We light all sorts of candles. So we're gonna light this place right the fuck up. Yeah, I know. No luck with the lantern. What up, drunk gamer? What's going on, dude? Oop, I guess I leaned into the environment there. Okay. I like the rope physics. Alright, I don't think currently anything to do with that right now. I think we gotta come back for that. Man, itching my nose, dude. Itchy, itchy, nosy, nosy. Why is my nose so fucking itchy? Fire! Fire! Yeah, fucking fire's cool. So, am I supposed to follow the voices? Because the one of the things, one of the things on the checklist was don't hit any dead ends, and I was like, well, how the fuck are you supposed to know? Like, just memorize it, but maybe if you just follow the voices. There's no voices, so we're just gonna risk it. Repent? Alright, so... yeah. I don't know why I remember this being like such an Indiana Jones thing. This is like such a Last Crusade. Like, is it only the penitent man shall pass? That thing? Use the cross here? I knew I had to use something here. Close this thing up. There we go. Here, stay there. Oh. So it's actually the oil lamp. There it is. Yes, the penitent man was the blades in the walls. Thank you very much. Hopefully this thing doesn't go out like it tends to. Like, halfway through I'm just gonna fuck out. I'm just gonna fall. Alright, definitely a little bit of a tight squeeze here. Okay, let's get rid of that. We can move forward. This is really dark. I guess I should have taken the torch with me. There was a torch before the start of the bridge, man. That's a good point. I did not think about the smartwatch reception. So I got a good provider, man. Good shit. Oh my god, it's really dark. I'm really wondering if I should have had a torch or if this is just the way what's supposed to be happening right now. Hopefully there'll be another torch coming up, because this is...
Where are you going, swine?
Well, I'm gonna go away from the voice calling me swine. How about that, for starters? Okay. Don't worry about the bat. Bats are your friends. Bats, robins, they'll take care of you. Walking very far forward. Oh, slight clearing here. Here we go. Back from where we came, sort of. Been doing this the whole game. I keep opening that thing when I mean to close it. So that is the way we came from. We just went through that whole area, and now this area is open. So let's grab a torch and go on our way. On our way.
Your God isn't down here.
But are you down here? Would you like to talk? I don't know, man. Oh! Wow, you traveled a long... Look at this. Look at its mouth opening. Take it easy, Jill. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Look at this, look at this. So as it comes into the light, the mouth is like closing. It's fucking creepy as all hell, dude. Alright, well, I don't know what to do with you, so I'm gonna walk away. God is sin. Oh, we got some definite believers down here, I guess, huh? Oh. Alright, so my instinct says stay the fuck away from the monster. But... I guess we'll just continue onward. What? I'll tell you one thing. This entire game, I've never been sure whether I should push or pull doors open and close. It's insanity. Ah! You gotta love it, man. This game is like, walk through a door, and then say goodbye to the door. Anything want to respond to a cross note? Okay. That's fine. Here, let's just get this out for... Oh, wait a minute, what? What? That's weird. I think... I'm pretty sure... Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure the lights were supposed to go out. Because that just sort of glitched into existence. Okay, what's going on? Jack!
Do you like chasing the dead, detectives?
Jesus. Yeah. Oops. Oh. And here we are. Yeah, I don't know if there's alternate ways to beat the level. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's see if we can. Hey, look what we got. We got a torch. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Is The Exorcist 3 underrated, man? I have no idea. I feel like I've only seen like the first Exorcist. Not totally sure. Let's get a move on here. What? Alright, here we are. So, we've gone through that one, we've gone through this one, and now the only place left to go is this one. Here we go, guys. Alrighty. Dead end. So I guess we don't want to go that way. It said no dead ends. Hey again. Hey, you were just looking the other way. You can... Oh, you're turning to look at me. Oh, you're not even trying to hide it. You're just like... Yeah, you're just gonna turn your head and look at me. That's not creepy at all. Okay, let's get out of here. Dead end. Johnny, yeah, man, I think I'd recommend Intruders for $6. Like, you know, it's not gonna blow you away, man, but it's a couple hours and, you know, it's got problems for sure. But for $6, man, $6, it's a good time. Just enjoy the ride because the ending kind of sucks in my book. Huh. Alright, you guys, I'm ready to find the exit here. I'm ready. Definitely have lost all sense of direction, however. So, don't mind me just wandering around in circles for a second here. Candles are all burnt out, lots of whispering. Keep heading in the direction of the whispers, I suppose. Another dead end. Hello.
On the other side of the sea, Jesus arrived in the region of the Gerasenes. As soon as he got out of the boat, a man with an unclean spirit appeared from the tombs and met him. He'd been living in the tombs and could no longer be restrained, even with chains and shackles. No one had the strength to subdue him. Night and day in the tombs and in the mountains, he kept crying out and cutting himself with stones, and Jesus declared, "Come out of this man, you are."
Okay. So this is kind of interesting, right? We're back in the rectory from the first stage. Oh, jeez. And the smartwatch is killing it, as always. Salt spray. It's reminding me to use salt spray. It's telling me a whole lot of stuff right now. Anybody cross? No? Okay. How about spray? No. Okay. Alright, well let's look around the room at least and see what's up. You have a moth on you. Can you just... No? Okay. Leave the moth. Lots of candles, man, but does not seem to be... Oh, wait, hold on. I have a source of fire. Real quick here. Let's, maybe light one of these candles up. Here, I'll put this on the desk over here. There's a little project. We'll see how this works. If at all. Certainly not, counting on this working. Does not seem to be a thing. Alright, whatever. I already broke that the first time around. Hello again. No, you're not turning this time. Alright, that's nothing. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of logic to the tool usage. I like that they tried to like give you stuff to do while exploring, and make you feel like you've got some kind of spiritual power, but I don't know, it's only mildly successful. I'd rather have it than not have it, I guess. Let's see. This thing goes out like every 2 seconds. I feel like if I don't fully explore this, I'm going to totally miss something that I wish I hadn't. Alright, well, let's see what happens when we try to leave. Oh, well that's what happens when you try to leave. You can't. Alright, well... My watch did try to tell me something, but then it just opened up to a page that, like, we'd seen 100 times before. So maybe I should re-examine that, huh? I can't seem to light the candles now. Nothing. Hey, it was worth another try. It's really strange, huh? Gotta wonder what this is all about. shout out to everybody watching. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Saturday morning live streams, man. Wouldn't quite be the same if I was just playing all by myself. Alright, well, you know what? Let's, I feel like the clock is, like, the only thing making noise in here. And so maybe I need to investigate the clock more. You got it, Johnny. Thank you for hanging out, being such a cool cat. I'm you know, I'm lucky, man. I'm like one of the luckiest people on earth. I get to play video games and hang out and talk about video games. And you guys, you know, care, which is insane. I really appreciate you guys more than you can probably than you probably know. Yeah, I mean, we have to be real close to the end here. I just have no idea. I have no idea what's going on in terms of like how to get out of here, what I'm looking for. Let's check these bookshelves. More closely. So strange to just feel like, oh, you know what, dude? Here, we're totally gonna cheat. The our cell phone totally has a hint system. Show hint. That's my hint? Alright, you say so. Okay, well, just for good measure, here we go. What? So we spray. That was weird. That was a little strange, right? It was like I sprayed him in the face how many times, but then when I sprayed him in the body, it was like, all right, now it's a thing. Also, here's a pig head. It's a pig head. We're taking the pig head with us. Yeah, maybe we should stand up. All right, let's get it. Whoa. Every time I'm like, I'm just gonna leave the room now. It's like, no, you ain't fucking leaving the room. I'm still carrying the pig head. That's really strange. Why am I holding on to this? Make some strange noises too. Okay, my neighbors officially think something fucking crazy is going on in here. Oh my god, I have chills all the way up and down my body. I don't even know what to do right now. That was insane. Oh, let me out of here. Oh, thanks. Oh, now it's like, yeah, sure, you can leave if you want to. It's totally cool. Ow! Yeah, well, you know what? You scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. So now I'm like way less scared than I was before. Because I've already been brutalized and beaten up. And now I'm like, just fucking, let's do this. Alright, so now we've gone every way but down. Okay. Down we go. Oh. Enjoy the ride. That's interesting. My brown pants. Boy, they don't want you to pick that thing up. Oh, only with my right hand, apparently. Okay, well. We're gonna pull ourselves with the rope across the water. I really... Oh, there goes the torch. Motherfucker. Oh, no, perfect. Okay, good. Now we can use both of our hands.
This is Father Phineas Bell of St. Vincent de Paul in Boston. If you're listening to this, I expect that Pazuzu has already stained my mind. Do not let him do the same to you. You must finish my work. However lucid his savage visions, however piercing his violent threats, he must be stopped. His flame must be extinguished and his presence expelled from the tomb. It is the only way. It is the only way.
It's the only way, guys. It's the only way. The only way is down. Getting ready to get down. So I do remember the ending of this game being a little less than impressive, a little tedious, but we'll see how it goes. It's been a while since I played this. I just climb these up. Oh, I can totally climb up this. Whoa! Alright. There we go. Game's getting a little loud again. Should we just walk right into it? Should we fuck with it? Let's fuck with it. Oh! Oh! If at first you don't succeed, throw more shit. Alright. That's starting at the end. I know we got a kind of a boss fight here. It's a little bit of a weird boss fight. Always left a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, but we'll see. You know, like the first time I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. I finished it, still not really knowing what I was doing.
What do you believe?
After all the pain you have seen, all the cases that keep you up at night, do you believe in the bloated torso dredged from the canal? Do you believe in the cigarette-burnt limbs of a child in a shallow grave? Do you believe in the puddle of human slime that seeped through the floorboards? You think humanity deserves to thrive in its own rotting decay? That I should not indulge in humanity's madness? Why would a god let you, such unholy slime, carry out God's work?
Oh, jeez.
It's time to accept that you are a failed species.
Oh, come on.
You all believe that man is made in God's image.
I'm hoping I'm just supposed to dodge at that point.
Over which God it is.
Let's hope I'm just supposed to dodge, because otherwise I'm not totally sure. I can try to strafe and stuff too, so I'll give it a shot. Up, up. At least he's glowing now, he's easier to see. Strange.
Lucid dreams of violence and suffering. You've never saved anyone, have you? You helplessly follow as others cut and tear sever and mutilate their victims. This is a new beginning for you, Detective. You will be my claw. You will be the killer. I will kill, and you will watch as I disembowel the remnants of your so-called humanity. You will join us. You will be us. We are legion, and we are many. Finish my work. Look to the...
Well, that's about as fitting as an ending as you can possibly get, isn't it? That's beautiful. Alright, you guys. So that was the Exorcist Legion VR. No game-breaking bugs except for the absolute very last second of the entire game. Which, of course, didn't ruin my enjoyment. The game's over, so I guess we just kind of stare at this screen as we say our goodbyes. So yeah, revised review of the Exorcist Legion VR. I mean, I've always thought it was amazing. I've always thought it was really fucking scary. As far as like actual gameplay is involved, it's not the greatest game, but it's certainly one of the scarier things on PlayStation VR. I had an absolute blast playing this today. Totally, guys, a terrible ending. Yeah, that last boss fight was like kind of dumb, but everything leading up to it, I don't think I had any issue with anything leading up to it. Chapter 3 especially, so good. Really one of my favorite things of all time. So guys, thank you all very, very much for hanging out. I mean, what a fitting ending to a game that I was like, I wonder if there's any bugs in this. Well, we found it. It took us the entire day to get there, but we found it. So yeah. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So thank you very much for hanging out. Please, everybody, take care of yourself. Be safe. Do whatever it takes to stay healthy. And of course, I'm sure I'll see you guys on the next live stream, PSVR this week tomorrow. You all have an excellent, excellent day. And as always, you guys know this already, but I'll say it again. I love you all.